Welcome to the Baltimore M365 monthly meetup. Happy January as we close out this month, doing a special presentation kickoff for the year before we get into guest speakers and what we have in store for the 2026 calendar campaign. I'm Shadidi Laser. So, when we talk about the long history of the Baltimore SPUG or M365 community, let's go into some of those details. First of all, we are Maryland's longest running Microsoft focused community learning institution since calendar year 2007. We have existed to build community, solve problems, break fix resolution for thousands of professionals over the years, and of course, through many variations and flavors of SharePoint, Office 365, and now going into Power Platform AI, we've expanded our focus, reach, and subject matter and topics to encompass the direction that Microsoft is going into. Over close to 10,000 Microsoft focused professionals have been trained, certified, and educated through our partners and events. And we're looking to expand that reach in 2026 through different initiatives with our partners. And at this point, we're reaching close to 50 Microsoft practices. 41 Microsoft practices have been launched within our membership. So for those who may have been members of the group, they may have gone forward and started their own Microsoft practice, some of which have come back and actually sponsored our monthly and annual conference events. So very proud of those statistics. Special thanks to ProObject. We've been meeting virtually for some time now. But once we return to in person, ProObject has been a long-time location sponsor and supporter of our events, and also to our streaming partners who are taking on this broadcast and sharing it with their members, their students, their community. Going into 2026, we're going to expand the Baltimore M365 career dashboard. For those of you who may wonder, well, what that may be. So with the career dashboard, that's a focus on resume prep, let's say career soft skills that need to be developed. And so we'll go into that as we continue forward. Terms of community news and events, we have Community Days DC. Now, DC was actually supposed to be yesterday and today at the time of this recording, but due to inclement weather that has slammed many parts of the country, especially the DMV area, the wise move was to rescheduled for, and the dates have been announced, and that's May 14th and 15th. Now, May 14th is workshop day, followed by a full day conference on the 15th. And I will be a speaker at that event, be discussing AI governance, and followed by so that's the initial announcement because that was happening today actually, but then we have Community Days Miami, which will be February 6th. And so you may say, well, if this is a broadcast on, Greater Maryland DMV, why would you include Miami? And the reason why is because many uh, members and professionals tend to travel to these events. And so Miami is definitely an event that I would like to have on my annual itinerary, similar to back in the SP TechCon days, which was in the Bay Area. We'll go every year. So these are great events. There's no wrong reason to go to Miami. And so that's a great event to have on the calendar, and it attracts a high quality list of speakers similar to events such as New York. So keep an eye on Community Days Miami, followed by Community Days Knoxville, Tennessee, which will be 26th and 27th. So keep an eye out on the events within the region. You can go to communitydays.org for more details and to register for events which are coming up within the region. Now, for fiscal year 2026, we have a call for speakers that is active. And so if you are interested in delivering a session or you want to build a presentation that you want to use for bigger conferences down the line, maybe community days or tech conferences that are coming up on the calendar, um, then user groups are excellent training grounds, so to speak, to develop your material. So whether you have a technical deep dive, which would be defined as anywhere from 60 to 75 minutes, whether you have a break fix. Now, a break fix can be as short as 10 to 15 minutes. You have lessons learned, so you may have deployed a version of or a solution or an upgrade, some sort of patch, and you may have learned some less or large scale migration. You may have learned some lessons along the way. You are welcome to submit a session to deliver virtually through our user group. And so when we also talk about the B-Spug career dashboard, this is also an area where, so resume prep, career information. We're also going to do certification prep as well. And so keep an eye out for those details as we continue on, as well as the Microsoft Thought Leader series. So again, more focus on the soft skills, the career management. Is my belief that if you're a member of a user group, meaning you are attending a user group after work on your own time, you're taking a major initiative to level up in your career, and you should have access to the best opportunities within your market. And that's something I've been committed to throughout the years of operating this group. And so stay tuned for those details. If you are a member of Baltimore M365 community, I thank you for your continued support. If you are a new member, make sure that you go to our meetup profile where you can have access to upcoming meetings. As you can see, February 19th. Um, every month we have a meeting. And so if you want to be a speaker, then you can be a speaker, or if you're looking to sponsor the group, you can also do so as well. So meetup.com/Baltimore SharePoint is where you can find more details about the group, and you can leave a review. We thank you for your continued support as we continue down the path of our 2026 campaign. This is just a check-in meeting. Next month, we'll have a featured speaker and continue on with our scheduled, regularly scheduled program. Shadidi Eleazer, once again, um, co-founder, current president of the Baltimore M365 user group. Over and out. have a great day and continue forward with learning, growing, sharing within the Microsoft 365 community.